Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup review on the Conspiracy palette. Yes, so I finally got this in mail. I pre-ordered it and it's been here for about 2 weeks. I've just been kind of like waiting to film it, and I finally had some time today and I sat down and I'm gonna film it. So this is the palette. It comes like this, and I got it, and then it looks like this. It comes in a box. And you slip this off and then you get this. So this baby retailed for $65 with shipping and everything, so I just paid for the whole price of it. So it was 65 bucks, which was kind of pricey, but it is going to stay on the Jeffree Star website forever. So if you want to get another one, you can when they restock in March of next year, 2020. So this is what it looks like. And then you got two latches like his blood sugar palette. And then you open her up and you get this. I'm gonna open it up. So you guys get all these shades in here. Come up real close on you. So I love all the different like pressed items in the palette. I really like that. So we are just gonna play with this today, guys. I really just wanna play with it, get a feel for it, and see what I like. I know that the first three you could pretty much do a neutral Nellie's palette, but I kind of want to go into the colors a little bit and see what we can get. So let's go into it. So the first brush I'm going to take is a ColourPop E1. It's just a nice big fluffy brush. And I want to take Ranch. This is like a good white shade. Kind of reminds me of Jeffree Star's white one in his blood sugar. Ranch is a little powdery. So we're gonna see what it looks like on the eyes. I'm gonna use my little mirror. Okay, so this white one has a sheen in it, so it is a shimmer, I'm feeling, or has like a little bit of a sheen to it. So I'm actually not gonna use that color, so let me see. We're just gonna let's just swatch them. This is Ranch. So Ranch is a white color, but it kind of looks like it has a shimmer to it. This is My Pills. It's a light pink, which I kind of live for. I really like that color. You have Tanacon, which is like a light brown shade. And then you have Root Beer, which is a little bit darker. It's a little bit darker. Sorry, these swatches are not going as planned, but they are pigmented. All right, so let's keep going. So this is what the four first shades look like. Then I'm going in Just a Theory. These are very pressed, very, I think lightly. I don't know. That's Just a Theory. That's like a really pretty shade. And then you have Spiral, which is a really pretty shade as well. They're a little crumbly. So that's the first shade row. Like this is a really go-to like everyday look for some people. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like in the pan after just going around one swipe with my finger. So this is what the first row looks like. So as you can see, Spiral, the shimmers, the like pressed, the indentation on the shadow is gone. Like they're completely gone. So that's like through the palette. I'm not gonna swatch every one of them because I don't really want to do that because I just don't want to. Sorry guys. So you can go look at swatches somewhere else, but this is the first 6. So I have to just go into Root Beer because Tanacon might just be too light. Yep, Tanacon is just too light. I'm just gonna go into my Root Beer. Diet root beer, sorry. And I'm just gonna take this in the crease and kind of feather it in. There we go. We're finally getting some payoff. So Diet root beer is a really good transition shade, I feel like, because I have it in the Mini Controversy and I've already used it. So I do like that one. But as you can see, Diet root beer is a little cake back too. So I'm gonna show you how it looks like in the pan. This is my unbiased review. I do love these two people, but that's a little bit of cake back right there. I don't know, maybe mine was pressed very lightly. Never know. They were trying to get this ready and done, so maybe they didn't get pressed completely by the manufacturer who was manufacturing the palettes. So you never know. Yeah, that ranch is a shimmer. I shouldn't have done that on my lid, but we're just gonna keep on trucking. You live and you learn. I did see some videos, but I really haven't watched anything since like it came out in November. And we're in December now, and yeah, so we're in December now. Okay, so I do like that. That's a really pretty color. I think I'm gonna go in with my reds here. It's a matte black, I'm believing. And I'm just gonna do kind of like a smoky eye today. She's very pigmented. I'm going to take a nice clean blending brush. This is by Essence. And I'm just going to basically blend that out. And just make everything sure it's like faded in and nice. I'm going to go in with a new brush. This is a Morphe E22. I'm going to go back in with the root beer, diet root beer. And we're just going to make sure that's feathered in, because I really still want that to pop. The ranch is kind of diffusing it a little bit, which is my bad. It's my bad because I shouldn't have put that on my lid, but I was looking. See if it was a good like white shade like Jeffree Star's, and it's not. This is a white matte that has shimmer in it, so that's my bad. But so far, we're just going to have to blend and fix. So my rise here is a matte black. It's really good for smoking out the eye, but you do have to build it up. And I haven't had too much fallout on the lid because I am tapping it off the excess as I go. And I'm just going in once with that matte black, just very lightly. Now I'm going back in with that Essence brush that has nothing on it, no product, and I'm just kind of building it up and just cleaning all the edges. And I'm gonna go back in with my diet root beer, guys. Ooh, I'm sorry if I'm so back. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. We're rolling. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna cut my crease. I feel like I should cut my crease, just so the shadows stick a little better. I'm going to use my Hello Fresh concealer. It's on the back of my hand. I'm using a Morphe brush that I think is good for concealer. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the Almor packing brush. I think I'm just gonna go into Just a Theory. Get product in there and see what it happens. Oh, I love that. That's a really pretty color. Oh, I do like that color. So Just a Theory is probably my favorite. I'm gonna go back into my reds here and just make sure it's smoked out really well. I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush. And I have to clean all my brushes. They need to be cleaned. All right, now that it's done, I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and clean any fallout. And I'm going to finish the rest of my face off camera, and I will be right back in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back. I did most of the face off camera, and I'm back to finish the lower lash line using the Conspiracy palette, guys. So the next thing I'm going to use on my lower lash line is, I think I'm going to go into a little bit of these colors. I think I might go into, I don't know. I really want to try these colors out. So I'm going to take a smudging brush, and I think I'm going to go into, what's the tea? I really want to try that color. It's like a green. So I just want to try that on the lower lash line. Oh, I got some on my face. I don't like that color. And do the other side. Okay, so I do like that color. I really like that. It's like a light teal. Now I'm going to do an inner corner highlight, which is going to be the Ranch. I'm just going to use that. That is like a really good inner corner highlight and a brow bone highlight for sure. Bam. I'm going to put on the Maybelline Falsies mascara. Wow. And this is the final look. So this is what it looked like, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, but I really do like the palette. So basically what you can do is you can do 3 different looks for this. You can do, the first row can be a day look or like a romantic night out, very neutral Nelly, really great for anybody who is really just a natural person. That bottom row is for like the night out, if you want to be like really spontaneity. And then the middle row is people who are really bold with color, like who really love color in their life. Definitely very much them, but this palette is universal, I think, for everybody. Like the top row is basically the row I will go into all the most. The bottom 2 rows maybe not so much, but I do like that matte black, so it really is good for like smoking out the eye, for like a really dramatic dark kind of smoky eye look for date nights. And then the pops of color for when you want to like really just like bam, like you want to make yourself pop out to people. So I do really like this palette. I'm glad I bought it. I am going to keep it. I'm not going to throw it away ever. I just love this palette. But it's kind of like it's kind of a collector's item to me, you know, like it's something you get and you keep, and you know what, you just keep it. So that is what I think on the Conspiracy palette by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Please subscribe to my channel if you like these videos, and if you don't like me, I really don't care. This is what I like, doing my makeup. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.